most companies will go in and go, how many people are in your contacts and how good are the notes and how many? And I go, well, I know their salespeople don't take notes. They suck at it. And none of them do it. Even if they do, if they are good at taking notes, they still don't take notes. So we build modules to basically automate the enrichment and then contextualize it for that company and do it for them, going, I know your data sucks, so I'm going to build a module that does it for you. And to his point on value pricing, we've thought about this one before, where it's like, so value pricing, I can do what everyone typically does. And I can go, hey, I need 40% margins. So I'm going to figure out what my costs are. Let me make sure I get 40%. And that's how I set my pricing. If I want to be really savvy, I'm going to probably actually go in and go, well, what if I can watch the competitors and I can figure out what the competitors offer it for? And then I can figure out what my margin kind of should be based on my costs. So I have a floor. Now I have my competitors, and now I've got a little bit of a gray area where I can push up or down. Wait, what if I factor in the costs of doing this yourself? What if that actually has a really extreme cost on it? And then what if I have other costs of alternatives that I can factor into it? And what you get when it's all said and done, instead of having, hey, you got a 40% margin, you start finding out that there's actually a much, much wider margin that you can actually measure, contribute. And it's cloudy, but you can start to figure out like, well, what if the competitors are way up here? All of a sudden, nobody noticed that there's an 80% margin opportunity on this business if I position it this way.